Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Mrs. Joy Food channel. I would like to say Happy New Year to each and every one of you, and I wish you all the best for this year. In today's recipe, I'm going to show you how I make tiozafi with the sauce and the ayoyo soup with frozen jute leaves and mixed meat. So basically this is a mixed meat tiozafi New Year's recipe. So if you are interested, please keep on watching. For this recipe, I'm gonna use 2 medium-sized onion, some ginger, 1 Scotch bonnet pepper, and 4 garlic cloves. So I'm gonna blend all this and pour on my meat. For the meat, so it's mixed meat. I have goat shaki or goat tribes. I have got cow foot. I have also got beef brisket, and I have got some mutton meat. So this is all I'm gonna use for my tiozafi stew. So I have blended my onions and peppers, so I'm pouring it on my washed meat, and then I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of salt and about 2 tablespoons of bake flavoring stock, and this is the one I usually use for the ones that are asking me. And then I'm gonna add my Maggi cubes. So these are the small ones, and I'm gonna add 3 Maggi cubes, and those who don't like it, please do not use it, but I like it, so I use Maggi cubes. And then I'm gonna cover it and leave it to cook for about 30 minutes because you know cow food takes a long time to cook. All right, so here is my meat stock and it is ready, and it has been cooking for about 30 minutes. And now I'm going to separate my meat from the stock because I'm going to use it for my stew and also for my ayoyo soup. So make sure you do not throw away your meat stock. It is very important. So for the stew, all we need is 2 chopped onions, 3 Scotch bonnet peppers, some garlic cloves, about 5, 2 onions, some ginger, and of course the most important here is our dawa dawa. Dawa dawa is a flavor enhancer. And I have also got 3 plum tomato, by the way. So this is a close-up of dawa dawa. Okay, and I have also got my meat here, my mixed meat, and my meat stock that I'm going to use for my stew and my ayoyo soup. And of course you need some palm oil, and I always use somi whenever I can. Now heat up about 1.5 cup of palm oil in a pan, and when it is hot you can add in the 2 chopped onion. You can even use 3 if you like. Let it cook for 3 minutes and then add in your tomato sauce, which is my plum tomato, ginger, garlic, onions, and Scotch bonnet. Now stir it and leave it to cook on a medium heat for about 15 minutes. Next, you can add in the meat, and you can also add the stock. For the stock here, I'm just going to add about 1.5 cups, okay? And then I'm gonna stir it and leave it to cook for another 10-15 minutes on a medium heat. I didn't add too much stock because I don't want it to be too watery, okay? But it really depends on you. Some people like the stew more soupy. Alright, now you can add 1 tablespoon of beef flavor stock, a little bit of salt, and some dawa dawa. So here I have added about 1/4 of dawa dawa, and then I'm gonna stir it and leave it to cook for another 10 minutes on the lowest heat. So now for the green soup. This is my defrosted molokia or jute leaf or ewedu. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the fresh one, so they said, oh, you could try this one, it is also good. So To be honest with you, this is my first time using it, and I really hope the result is going to be fantastic. So for the ayoyo soup, you need your meat stock, of course, and I have here about 1 liter 200. I've got 1 minced onion, my dawa dawa, of course, 1 shrimp Maggi cube, and about 3 tablespoons of crayfish powder. You can also use prawn powder. So the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to blend it. Even though I know I shouldn't do it, or I don't have to do it, but I feel like I still have to give it a little bit of energy. So I have added my 3 packets of frozen molokhia or jute leaf, and I'm just going to give it a little pulse. In the meantime, I'm gonna pour my meat stock in my pan, and I'm going to let it boil. When the stock is boiling, you can also add your minced onion. You can use shallots if you prefer. Stir it and leave it to cook for about 3 minutes. Next, you can add in your 3 tablespoons of crayfish powder or prawn powder, and then add your dawa dawa. So this is about a quarter of dawa dawa, and I'm going to add it now. You can even add more if you want more flavor. Right, and then I'm going to add my prawn cube stock. You need just 1 here. Stir it and leave it to cook for about 3 minutes. It is now time to add in your jute leaves or ewedu or molokhia. Okay, stir it and don't overcook it. All right, let it cook for about 5 minutes on the lowest heat, and that's it. Your green sauce is ready. Now the tiozafi. So this is a new one I found. It is from Commerce, and it is basically corn and cassava powder together. So I'm going to cook half of it. So I have here about 500 grams that I am mixing with about 1 liter 500 of cold water, and I'm going to make sure I remove all the lumps from it. And then I'm going to cook it on the stove for about 10 minutes. On the box it says do not overcook it, so I'm going to follow the instructions. And this is it, my dieho is ready. So I'm going to serve it in my asanka. So actually this is for Mr. Juri, and he likes it like this. So I'm going to serve him about 4 balls, just like this. And then I'm going to pour my green soup or ayoyo soup on it. The quantity depends on you. If you like it a lot, just enjoy yourself and put more on it. And then I'm gonna add my stew. So this is my mixed meat tiozafi stew, guys, and it is a must try. Do not ignore this for this new year. All right, so this is it, and my tiozafi and stew is ready, and it looks very appetizing, guys. Alright, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. So this is my first time using frozen minced ewedu or jute leaf or molokhia, however you call it. After eating it or trying it, I think it is a good alternative to the fresh ones if you can't get your hands on it. But I still prefer the fresh one. You know, everything that is fresh is always better. But this is a good one as well. So you can always try and find this one. The stew with mixed meats is also fantastic. Really, I have nothing to say about it. You just try it. Thank you all for watching. Leave me comments, thumbs up, share my videos, and I'll see you next time. Happy New Year again. God bless you all. Bye bye.